some sort of MILF dating
app. Yeah, some bullshit.
Like that's clearly AI'd, and you're like,
rain just started pissing down,
and it's hailing as well.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter it started hailing, and it didn't help that they ended up losing. He's annoying.
Is he?
I don't know. He's like, your food is not good, and
I mean, he's a professional chef. He probably knows what he's talking about. Welcome back to the Random Conversations podcast. Back to episode 24.
24.
That's 24 more episodes than we should have done.
Yeah, we should have quit. But it's also 2 episodes away from 6 months, so...
Oh, is it?
Well, we would have already been going for 6 months. We already have been, really. But we had one that didn't get released, and we had one that got released, but it was so bad that we had to get rid of it. two in the same week.
And if you think our other ones are bad, imagine how bad that one was.
Yeah, that one... the people that did see that, and 100 people did see that, it was fucking terrible. And it is a crazy thing. But I do have an announcement to make, a big announcement. All right? From the 27th of December to the 1st of January, I am going to Sydney, New South Wales.
Ooh.
And Hernie didn't know about this. It's sort of a surprise thing. But yes, I'm going to Sydney, New South Wales, and I will be doing daily TikToks, and there will be a vlog of the whole trip on my YouTube channel, and the vlogs will go on the Random Conversations TikTok. So that's going to be happening. I'm very excited about this trip.
Are you going by yourself or with friends?
I'm going with Nathan and his girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even bother asking you because I knew you wouldn't be able to.
I would have been broke,
Yeah, like, I would like you to come, but you know, you can't.
How many weeks are you going for?
I'm going for like 5 days.
Oh.
Because I got a week off over Christmas, so.
Oh, okay.
I thought I'd do something instead of just doing fuck all.
You wanted to go to Sydney at the start of this year, but you didn't end up going.
Yeah, same. Like, I could have went, but I would have been so broke, and it would have been really stupid. Like, I probably would have ran out of money way quicker. And but now that I have stable employment and you know, I can actually go and enjoy it, have a bit of fun in Sydney.
Go and see the Sydney Opera House.
Well, I'll be there for the well, I've already seen it before, but I'll be able to see the fireworks, right? So that was one of my reasons.
Oh, for New Year's?
Yeah, I'll be there for New Year's.
Oh, you're there for New Year's? Damn.
Yeah, and I'll be there for New Year's. I want to go to Manly, like that little island. It's kind of cool.
What's on that island?
It's got like a really nice beach. So like I want to go there for a day trip.
Oh, okay.
And then yeah, I want to see what the clubbing scene's like in Sydney as well. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I forgot that. That's all you like doing now? Just clubbing?
No, it's not the only reason I'm going, alright? I'm going because I've wanted to go for a long time. Sydney is quite a beautiful city.
You getting a plane up or are you driving up?
Plane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it saves a lot of time. Not really good for money. It was like 400 round trip, but you know, it's
not that bad. 200 there, 200 back.
Yeah, it's not bad. So that's going to be a really good sort of break while we have we will have a filler episode over Christmas because I'll be away and I don't know what you'll be.
Wait, what day? 27th. You're leaving to first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does your work make you work the day after Boxing Day or that you have a week off?
I'm not sure. Probably. Maybe. Depends on what Boxing Day falls on.
Oh, yeah. I'll be on a Thursday.
Might be a chance, or they might be like, oh, no, not really bothered to do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see how...
how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, that's...
I mean, I'll be happy to work, but it'll probably be broke after I come back from Japan anyway, so...
Yeah, bro's going to be doing overtime, everything. Nah, it's all good. But yeah, so that'll be very interesting. Silencio the Seal is the name because no one commented what they wanted it to be. I see how you guys are. You know, we have a 1 out of 10 video. And it,
I reckon if we put that clip on TikTok, we would have got some names.
I did put it on TikTok.
Oh.
But it's only been out for a few hours. So.
Yeah.
So hopefully we do get a few names for Silencio. But I think he's cool. Like
Silencio? That's like Spanish.
Yep. Yeah.
The Spanish seal.
Silencio the Spanish Seal.
SSS. Didn't even mean to do that.
Bro's trying to say something
SSS.
Yeah.
Does that mean anything?
I think it's like the military or some shit.
I thought that's SSR.
I don't know. Maybe it might be SSR, but
I don't know anything about military. I don't follow.
yeah, me either, to be honest.
Oh.
I only did an army camp when I was like fucking 13, 14 years old, and I hated life. It had me doing PT or whatever it is, or personal training, like fucking doing push-ups and shit in Queensland, and all the grass was dewy as fuck, making us push tyres, fucking running up and back, up and down until you fucking fail and stuff.
You would have died.
Nah, bro, I was fit, bro.
Oh yeah, this is when you were actually playing sport.
Yeah. I was always pretty fit until I stopped playing sport, and then now I'm pretty unfit, but that's all about to change. I will be doing some running and bit of skills, bit of footy.
Oh yeah, you're going to start playing footy next season now, aren't you?
We'll see if I can make it. I don't know. It's going to take a lot, but if I can make it, I'll play. So, you know. It is hard to really get back into if you haven't been doing it, so.
I mean, yeah, that's fair enough. I've never done it.
Yeah, but if you just do it, you just stay consistent, sort of like what I'm doing now. This has sort of taught me discipline, you know, like, you know, when have we ever not done it?
Yeah, true.
It's
Yeah, when we had that 1 week off, I was like, damn, what do I do now?
Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah.
That's like the only, and then we will have another week off in December, but, you know, after that, you know, it's pretty much full steam, go ahead. You know, we're getting views now, we're doing a lot better. There's a few improvements. I think we're probably going to buy a camera. I think we should maybe buy 2 cameras, right? So that you have one for Japan and I have one.
I was just going to Japan with my phone, but I feel like it's not like vlogging. It's more like just clips put into like, oh, this is week 1. Clips.
Okay.
Kind of just easy to go, oh, if something funny happening, I'll just pull my phone out.
I still think we need to buy a camera though.
Oh yeah, at least like 1 camera for like the main.
Or even if we bought 2 even, because then we could have like dual view or whatnot and have like changing perspectives, but don't know. I think.
Well, if you want to do that, you would still have to kind of get maybe.
Oh, we could
3.
even still do that if we got 1 camera.
If you wanted dual cameras, the setup would be different.
Yeah, it would be.
It'll probably be like that, like 1 here, 1 there, then like a camera in the middle.
Yeah,
and you change it, so you wouldn't really get any of us really together, which.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Try different layouts, see what works, really.
Be interesting. I think we are going to make improvements. It is going to get better.
Cameras are expensive, so we should probably like try and get second-hand ones, really.
Yeah. We don't need to get. Well, got to think. There's so many people that failed before us, so there's obviously going to be a heap of fucking cameras, everything.
I mean, yeah. Look at these mics that we got from eBay.
Yeah, like we got half price pretty much, like.
Basically, yeah.
So you know, all I say is the people that failed, thank you.
Please give us your stuff.
Please give us your stuff for free, possibly. No,
for free.
But no, all the people that failed before us, I just say thank you. That's all it is. And
praying people downfall.
No, I won't say that. Cause
people do be praying on our downfall, though.
Of course they do, because it's me and you. Like,
do you go through the comments on TikTok and like, you know how you got the review comments?
Yeah.
Do you go through them?
I don't go through them anymore.
I just click on them. I just approve all of them. No matter what they say, I just approve everything.
Oh, you have to approve comments?
You can approve or delete them depending on what they are. But I just go through and approve them all.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't really care what they say. I just go approve. Oh, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll approve that one.
Oh, that's kind of weird that they're not like auto approved and can't be just left there.
Well, that's what the thing is.
Oh.
So it filters it out.
Yep.
To like the really, really harsh ones.
Yep. Or
like the ones that like maybe like racist, homophobic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you have to go in manually and you can press delete, approved or stuff like that. But I just go through and approve most of them because they're basically the same with what most other people say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
One was like, I rubbed out a tug to this one. So I just approved that one because may as well get that one there.
Yeah. I just hope you guys know it's just all part of the fun.
One person was like, oh, how can you curl 10 kgs but not lateral raise 10 kgs? This has to be satire. Lateral raises are pretty hard to do.
They were like, I could not.
I mean, if you're like really like, I guess, swinging, yeah, you can do it. But if you want to do it like
I try and do it properly, like hands by my side, actually go up.
Yeah, like proper form, and you like actually like like contract it so you slow go up, and then you control the negative. And
I can't do that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
you'd probably be able to do it. Just
I curl, like I can like hammer bicep curl 17.5 kgs, and then I'll go down to 15 kgs. But my lateral raise, like my shoulders in general are weak, so like I can lateral raise 10 pretty easy, but I do one hand, and I sit down and kind of lean forward a bit to try and get more of it.
Yep.
I lateral raise 10, but I can do 12.5.
Yep.
There's memes that like say, like POV going to lateral raise and you pick up like a pencil to do it. It's like lateral raises are pretty hard to do, especially if you're a new gym goer.
It requires a lot of different muscle groups, and I only really worked on my biceps, and I still don't even have them. So it's like, And
I don't know if it was cut off in the clip or not, but I did say start off with lower weight to get your form corrected.
Yep.
Not just go heavy straight in.
Yeah.
So that's why you could probably lateral raise 10 kgs.
Yeah, probably.
But I said you should go lower to correct your form.
Oh, if I was doing that fucking bullshit of swinging it up like that, like I could do that.
You'd be surprised how many like big people be like, oh, I can curl this much, and you could fucking watch them. They go, like swinging the whole back out. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, actually stand there and control it, and I want to see if you can do that. Instead of fucking swinging your arm all the way behind and bringing it up.
That's one thing I always found weird at the gym, right? 'Cause when I did go, everyone would do everything quickly, and I was like, oh, do I do it quickly? But like, I sort of just did everything kind of controlled, but like less reps. So I don't know if that was bad or not.
Depends on what you want to do. You can do different ways. It's like ego lifting, right? It's like swinging the weight up to try and lift as much as you can. People do that for reps, but doesn't mean that's not going to build muscle. I mean, yes, it's going to build muscle. You're still using that muscle, but if you want to get the most out of it, you want to be controlled.
Yep.
And you can go faster on them. You can go slow. It depends on how you want to train. If you want to train primarily under time under tension, like where you're really, really slow, or if you want to do like just average normal speed while still controlling it. And the different rep ranges, if you want to go higher, lower reps, lower, higher reps, they all work different stuff. So you can either, if you want to focus on strength, there's ways to focus just on purely strength. There's a way to focus on just muscle mass if you want that. Different reps ranges, different motion, different stuff to
So that's enough of that crap. I'm bored. Sorry.
That's alright.
We went and watched our mate's grand final yesterday in the fucking rain, and it was just fucked. Like,
I was not dressed for that.
Like, I get there and I'm like, fuck, this is colder than I thought it was gonna be. But we were already running late, and fuck, it was cold. And then it didn't help that the rain just started pissing down.
And it was hailing as well.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter it started hailing. And it didn't help that they ended up losing, and it was probably one of the most unfortunate sort of things to happen, the rain coming in the fourth quarter. It just lost all the momentum. But yeah, so if you ever go watch your friends in a grand final, hopefully they win, because
and make sure you bring an umbrella.
Yes.
Or at least get there early enough so you can either get a park to sit in a car or a tent.
Yeah, bring a tent, bro.
Bring it, like a marquee. You know how they have the marquees there, like a tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why if we had actually ended up having to pay for entry, I would have been pissed off. But the way they played, I was like, fuck me. It's terrible, bro. We only came for one game too, like.
Yeah.
It's like.
I mean, you and Cohen wasn't dressed. He just wearing shorts.
Yeah, bro weather doesn't affect him.
But you were more dressed than I was. I had jeans on. They don't keep you warm.
No, they're not.
I had a very thin jumper.
Yeah.
With no hoodie, So I was shivering.
Bro was like, Cole Palmer.
I wasn't even like that. I was just, I think if you saw me, I was literally in the middle because we had no cover. And I just had my head down. It just looks like I was just depressed.
Oh, I was lucky I had a hoodie. I don't know. When I took the hoodie off, it got like a million times colder. So the hoodie was kind of clutch.
Bro, I was like, I could barely talk because my muscles around my lips were like freezing.
Oh shit, yeah.
And same with like, bro, I pulled out my hands out of my pocket. They looked like a dead person's hand.
Oh, I never seen anything like it. It was fucking weird.
When you see like movies and stuff, how they got the morgue and like there's just no color, like yellow, kind of purple. That was my hand.
Yeah.
It looks like I was dead.
It was so weird. I was like, what the fuck? Bro's hands.
Because like you guys were cold, but your hands were like red and purple.
Oh, mine went purple, very, very red, lots of spots, and that's also pretty bad. Like, but
I think mine was worse. Mine looked like it was ready to get frostbite. The thing is, I don't know why, I got poor circulations in my hands and my feet.
Yeah.
So like they're really
can
cold.
you not feel shit like, sort of?
Not really. Like when it's really cold, I can barely move my thumb to even use my phone.
Damn.
I don't know why, but it's like, you know.
And you
like,
want to live in the UK? Didn't think that one through, did you, mate?
Well, if I'm there a lot, right? Surely my body adapts.
You can wear gloves, but
It's just weird because like even like in the summertime, like how like when you touch yourself, like or like your mate touches your arm, right? And like they're pretty hot, like their hands are hot. When I do it, they're like, "Why the fuck are your hands cold?"
Well, I have cold hands typically as well, but
mine is so bad, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, but everyone says to me, "Geez, your hands are cold," and I'm like, "That's what I'm saying. I'm just born that way."
So I gotta get slippers. I don't have my shoes in the house, and my feet are cold.
Yeah, just a good, or like I love a good woolly pair of socks. Just one.
I don't have any woolly socks.
Definitely get some, bro. They're good.
Might have to invest.
They're good. Like they're just when it's a really cold day in winter, and I have a fire at my place, and when the fire's going, with a warm cup of tea, sit there, like wool socks. It's just great. I love it.
Sounds like a 40-year-old mother, just like
the way
just put the kids to bed, just like sitting on the couch, feet up, like this is the life.
This is delightful.
Chucking my kitchen rules.
Oh yeah, isn't it like that that French fuck named MANU or whatever?
I think so, yeah.
I don't like MANU.
You don't like MANU? I haven't watched My House Rules in fucking ages.
Me either, but whenever I see that cunt MANU on this ads, I'm like,
is that the skinnier one or the bigger one?
Nah, the fat guy.
Oh, okay.
He's annoying.
Is he?
I don't know. He's like, your food is not good, and
I mean, he's a professional chef. He probably knows what he's talking about.
I know, but it's like, bro, like I know you get into the bag or something, but like, it's kind of annoying. Switch it up, channel 7 or whoever does it. I think channel 7. Yeah, but anyway, that's enough talking.
I don't watch enough TV to even really care.
I don't watch it either, but like whenever it's on, when I watch the footy of the ads or something, something. That's the only reason why I know that he's still on it. But
those could just be old ads.
Nah.
No.
That's because they always advertise their own shit on the channel so they can get you to watch more other ads and stuff. So dumb.
Imagine the ads in American football. The whole thing is just ads.
That's only... I don't know, when I do watch an NFL game, the ads are just... They're always like ESPN or something. But I feel like if you're an American, it goes by what state and whatnot. It's all region.
And there's a lot more ads there because AFL's quarterly. Right? And you get more at halftime.
Well, you get ads after every goal, so there's definitely a lot more in the AFL.
I would think there'll be more in the American because the amount of times they stop and start though.
Yeah, but they don't.
There's only like really 20 minutes of playing time.
They only put an ad after every touchdown, and a touchdown takes ages. Because
I thought they put an ad like every stoppage they've done.
No, I've never seen that. They might put it every few stoppages, but like sort of like someone will get say 4th down, they'll punt it, then they'll turn it over, then they can't cut to an ad because you only got 30 seconds until the other and they have a shot clock or whatever it is until they have to get the ball off.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's more ads in the AFL.
Oh.
But
Well,
yeah, I don't know.
I don't really watch American football, so I just assumed since America's the advertising capital of the world or something, they would probably try to like capitalize on that as much as possible.
Oh yeah, they definitely do. The only thing that sucks about American football is that it's always on when I'm at work. It's always because they play on Saturdays, Sundays, and then they play on Sundays usually, and then Sundays Monday, and
That's fair enough.
all that bullshit. So, or they play on a what's it called, a Thursday, and there'll be a Friday. I don't know, that it's good for when if you don't have a job, it's pretty good, and that's what it was good for me when I wasn't working, but. And don't get me wrong, it is better being able to watch a game at 10 a.m. than having to watch one at 2:30 in the morning.
That's fair.
Lucky last night with United, it was at 9:30. Really good time.
Welcome to the segment of two Australian white boys talk about English football.
Well, yes.
So this disclaimer if you don't like hearing about football / soccer or whatever you call it.
Yeah. Good performance from the lads.
3-0. Then again, it was against Southampton, but we needed it.
I thought the first 30 minutes were terrible up until that penalty. But once Onana saved the penalty,
That was his first penalty save in the Premier League, was it?
Mm-hmm. Good on you for listening to the commentary.
Oh, no. I was like, I think it said he had 7 penalties and hadn't saved any of them, so.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, so save that. Then Matthias de Ligt scored a goal, kept a clean sheet. My man of the match. Absolute wonderful signing. Bargain only.
I didn't know Van Dijk had choice words about him.
Oh, Van Dijk's just a hater, bro.
Because I was like, oh, I'll look that up during half time, and I looked it up and couldn't really find anything about it.
Oh, Van Dijk's just a hater, bro. Fuck Van Dijk. Fuck Liverpool. Fuck Van Dijk. They lost to Forest.
I saw that. How did we lose to them and they lost to Forest?
I don't know.
Forest is 3rd on the ladder right now, aren't they?
They might be. Yeah,
I think they are. Which is weird.
They've been pretty good.
Brighton, we lost to Brighton. They fucking drew with Ipswich.
Look, I know, but we don't have a left back, and that sort of did hurt us a lot. Like Delo got turned inside out like a fucking. I don't know what get turned inside out. Go. Yeah.
Sponge.
Yeah, like a sponge. Bro's a wet sponge.
Yep, there we go.
But other than that, I thought
Rashi scored his first goal in 12 matches.
He did it for Grayson, a young Manchester United fan. That was pretty cool.
I liked how after he scored, he became more confident to try and actually try and put it in the goal instead of passing it.
Jeez, am I listening to Hernie or am I listening to the commentators? This is everything they said.
I said I liked how he became more confident.
Yeah, but I know that's literally what the commentators said though.
I hardly listen to the commentators, man.
Okay, alright, interesting.
I hardly, unless it's like a stoppage thing, like to say the penalty, or like something like that, I don't really listen to them. I just like kind of blank them out of my mind. I'm like, I just watch the football.
All I gotta say is, Casemiro, you better start learning Arabic, buddy. No, that's not fair.
When the camera cut to Maguire, I was like, oh no. I sent you a message. I'm like, ain't no way they're getting Maguire on.
Yeah, I'm cool with Maguire just playing like 20 minutes, but like
injured himself. But got a yellow within not even a minute.
Yeah.
And then injured himself.
Mate, I want to see more of Johnny Evans. I think he's the best centre back in the world. No, I'm joking. Nah.
It was good to see Garner come on and get the goal.
Viva Garnacho. I don't know. I think it's a good performance.
Ericsson played alright, I reckon.
Right, Ericsson, he did a shift, like he did what he was told to do, but Agate will start in the we're playing Barnsley in the Carabao Cup.
Oh yeah, we are. Should win that.
Yeah, I'm not watching the game though.
No. Well, I guess with those type of games, you just send in the younger players, right?
Yeah. I'd assume Collier might get a game. Ethan Wheatley. Maybe Rasmus might have a run because he's just coming off an injury. Might give him 20 minutes or something.
Warm up.
I don't know.
Who else is coming off an injury?
I think Manu. I hope Manu has a rest though. He looked absolutely knackered. He needs a rest.
What is it? Martinez back was hurt as well, I think.
He might miss the Carabao Cup, but I think he's fine. Nusa Mizraoui, he has an injury, but I don't think it's too bad either. So he might miss a week.
Because I think I hate how I have a stutter. Fuck. After school,
Yep.
I've gained. It's not even a stutter. Because stutter is like there's one letter that you can't say. This is just random words that I can't say randomly for some reason. Like I can say it normally before, and I will be able to say it normally afterwards. But in that moment, I can't say it. Delit had a cramp.
Yep.
So I'm glad they took him off.
Yeah. I mean, cramps happen.
There we go. I said it. I finally said Delit.
Yep.
Bro, I went through Macca's. Wanted mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking say mozzarella. I was like, yeah, can I get some cheese sticks? And they were like, huh? I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And I had Charlie in the car. I turned to Charlie. I'm like,
can you say mozzarella for me, Colin?
please, can you say it? And he goes, what do you want? I'm like, oh.
Mozz sticks.
I can say mozzarella now, but for some reason at that time I couldn't say it.
There's sometimes like you'll be in a situation and your words will get blocked, and I don't know. I don't think I really stutter a lot. I just and ah. I like to have placeholder words, and it's fucking. But yeah. Another cool thing I thought about this weekend is that tonight is the North London derby. Arsenal versus Tottenham. So.
Who you reckon's winning?
Tottenham, because
Rice isn't it?
No Rice, no Erdegaard, and they had someone else, no Calafiori, and I had someone else really good out. But Rice it's a different side without Declan in it. Erdegaard, he's their Bruno really. He's not as good as Bruno though. I'll argue that with anyone.
No one can be as good as Bruno.
Nah, there's De Bruyne. De Bruyne's better. Unfortunately. But then we got no Calafiori, their left back. They might have to play Zinchenko, or they got Ben White, and who is their other left back that they... Kivior. They might have to use him. But Spurs, I think they had...
Spurs got a good side.
Yeah, but they haven't been playing well. They're also... Ange is in a lot of trouble because he's played poorly in his first games. He lost against Newcastle, should have won it. He also drew against Leicester. That was a bad result. I think the pressure really is on Ange. As an Australian, I hope he does well. But I don't hope they beat us in any trophies because, United. Yeah, I think that it's either going to be a Tottenham win or a draw. I don't see Arsenal winning this game. And they have to win it if they want to win the title because City are firing on all cylinders. Erling Haaland, 9 goals in 4 games. Unreal. If you haven't got him in your FPL.
He's a lot more expensive this season than FPL.
15 million quid. Fuck.
I didn't make an FPL team, so...
It's alright. I think next year we should get all the boys in it.
Yeah, I was thinking that. There's no point in starting one now.
No, a bit late.
3 weeks in. 4
But
weeks.
yeah, another topic that's sort of a bit off the vibe of this podcast is, when you leave school, how lonely it can be. I actually didn't realise it till maybe a few days ago, how if I don't see my friends during the week, it is actually quite a lonely feeling. I know it sounds crazy, everyone's pretty cool who I associate myself with, but it's just a barrier that you have to get through. And I understand why people would struggle. They're studying away and they haven't, seen their homies in a while.
We're going deep with this episode.
I'm not trying to go deep. It's just something that was on my mind.
If you think about it, how long are you in school? Primary school and high school? Well, you start when you're 5 and you finish when you're 18.
Yeah.
That's 13 years.
13 years, yeah.
Think about it. For 13 years of your life, 5 days a week, 6 hours a day. You see your friends that whole time.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you finish school, and you go from seeing them like practically every day to not seeing them at all anymore.
Yeah. Like literally I saw Reds for the first time in about 6 months yesterday. And I only gave him a handshake and that was it.
I mean, they looked like they were on a mission to go somewhere though.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Rip looks like he was trying to hide.
Yeah, I don't know. No, it's fine. I did play Rocket League with Rip on Friday, that was good.
You don't want to play Rocket League with me, mate. I'm terrible at the game.
So are we. We were just fucking around, really.
I was playing Overwatch.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever screamed as much as I did playing that game. When I used to play Overwatch,
yeah,
my mic used to would peak.
Yeah.
I'll be that loud.
Damn.
And I haven't been that loud since like year 8.
Yeah.
Overwatch brings the worst out of me. Especially Overwatch Com. Oh my god. I lost 5 games in a row. 5 games.
I don't know
this
Overwatch,
shit.
But you know.
It's like, fuck this shit. This is fucking annoying.
Nah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just sort of looking forward to the next few weeks. This has been such a filler week in my life, and it's sad.
Every week you say it's a filler week.
It's so sad that I have to say that. Like, I really hope that this podcast does work out so that every week of the year is actually valuable and it means something. Because right now every week is just another week to get to the better week, and that's another thing. Like, when you're in school, you have an end goal.
Yeah, you're actually.
But I don't have an end goal right now. It's only goal I have is to make this podcast work.
That's why, like, when you see some of the people that I still talk to, they're like in year 12 now.
Yeah.
They're always like, I can't wait till it's finished. I'm like, you say that now, but then you're gonna miss it like at least a year after.
I don't want to go back. I don't. But
I was talking to Charlie about it. You don't miss the school. You miss just being able to see everyone every day.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, it's crazy to me that it's still like this for me. It's nostalgic as hell. Like,
For your birthday, you're going up to Melbourne, right?
Mhm.
Are you seeing Rip in Melbourne?
Yeah, I'll go see Rip.
I could probably go with you to Melbourne, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not getting braces. Yeah.
You could go. Like, you're gonna get a loan for a reason. Mate, it's the best weekend of the year. What else are you going to do that weekend?
If I did go with you, I would be very scarce with the money I use.
No, that's fine. Like, Tom, he's going to be the same. And
I want to say scarce. I mean, I'm not buying like clothes or anything. If I go clubbing, I'm not buying. I'm not doing what I did last time and just buy a bunch of shots for everyone.
Yeah, well, just be smart. Like, I'm literally going to drink a bunch of pre-drinks and then go only have like 1 or 2 at the club. Ever since I've been doing that, I see the money in my bank account.
Have you already paid for accommodation?
I've reserved it. I'll pay it and then like when I get paid, but yeah.
What about, is that just for you?
Yeah.
What is everyone else doing?
They're sharing, Hoffy and Miles are sharing. Probably going to kiss each other again.
There's Miles coming down.
Yeah. I mean, I think he deserves to. He's alright.
I want to get my own room.
That's why I got my own room, right?
What hotel are you at?
Tell
me after and I'll have a look at it.
Yeah, I'll tell you after. Because I don't want to say the hotel on the thing in case.
In case we get famous.
You know what? I'll do a meet and greet. Nah, I'm not gonna.
I'll be the only one that shows up.
But nah. Well, if there's any creators that want to meet up, I'm down. Like, I don't care.
Are you being serious right now?
No, I'm not. I don't want to meet with you people.
Hey guys, is there any creators? We could networking collab.
Well, if you come down, then we can do a podcast.
Could do.
Or we could do a video, something like that.
We could do what it's like clubbing on like a documentary video.
Documentary. So this
like a
mockumentary.
Mockumentary.
We'll get everyone to do an interview or something and.
Oh, Geelong make it. You could be like, you could do.
Well, if Geelong make it, I'm not even going to be in Melbourne. I'm going to Geelong. I'm just going to leave my hotel room and go to Geelong.
Is that what everyone else is doing?
Probably.
Just get like the train to Geelong.
Yeah.
And then stay
Or
out.
just drive really drunk. No, I'm joking.
Don't drink drive.
Don't drink drive.
Yeah, we could do that. And what, just like be out all night and then get the train back in Melbourne the next morning?
Yeah.
Can't really get too drunk then, can you?
I don't know. I do think we will win it, but there's also a part of me that wants to have the night in Melbourne too. Like, I want to go to Levels again. It's kind of cool.
I mean, the thing is, though, if Geelong wins it, you can't miss opportunities to not go to Geelong.
No, I can't. I have to go.
Wouldn't you think everyone would be in Melbourne from Geelong?
No, they go to Geelong and they shut down streets. It gets fucked. Like, it gets really fucked.
Yeah, that's what Miles was saying, right?
Yeah.
Mate,
Well, I know about this too.
How pissed would you be that this 1 year, it's not like that, and you just gone to Geelong for no reason? Because everyone's just in Melbourne.
Trust me, bro.
Like, how hypothetically...
We have 90,000 members, and I guarantee, like, it's going to be like that. Like, all the Melbourne... You'll see those trains pile up, bro. Like,
I could get myself a girlfriend.
Yeah, just say you're a Geelong fan. Easy.
I was Geelong. I don't really follow the AFL anymore.
Yeah.
I tried to get back into it, but I'm like...
Too much effort.
Yeah, I already follow United, so I can't be bothered watching another sport.
That's fair. It's fair. I'm just addicted to sports. But it's better than being addicted to cocaine.
Probably better than being addicted to anime as well.
Yeah. But let's just hope everything falls into place like good... Like, it just fits like a puzzle. We get everything done, you know. And after that, we're going to put our heads down and we're going to work really, really hard at the podcast. I'm going to work hard at getting fit.
We've got a couple of videos we need to film.
We do.
I need to go home and try and find those audio files.
Yep.
So I swear I didn't delete them.
I know you probably didn't, but they definitely weren't the right ones.
Either I put them in a wrong file or it just didn't record. Yeah. And if it didn't record, then
that's a video gone.
Yeah.
Because we can't really refilm it. Like,
no.
It wouldn't be the same. But yeah, just make sure everyone to be safe over the next few weeks.
It's weird coming to the end of the year though.
Yeah.
It's gone by quick.
Well,
I'm getting old. Fuck.
I'm
gonna go grey.
You're gonna be 20 years old, bro. I'm not even 19 yet, and he's gonna be 20 soon. I turned 19 in like 10 days. I think.
10 days? Oh my god, I'm still...
11 days.
Oh, I still think it's like the start of September. We're like coming into the middle of it.
Yeah, we're midway. It's the 15th today.
Wait. My item for my TV video should be here soon.
Yeah.
So we go like... Oh, where has it gone, Butch? Where has the time gone?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Why are we we're actually unk status now? I actually think we're old.
I've been unk status since I was like 7.
Yeah, bro started drinking coffee at 4. Nah, but we're actually unk status though. Like, think of all those kids below us, right? Like,
I see so many memes and I just don't understand it now.
Like, if I see someone say Skibbity Riz Ohio and stuff like that,
Livy Dunn, Phantom Tax.
That was like funny for like 2 days. Like, not even funny. It was just something cool because it was like, oh, Phantom Tax, like Phantom. It was cool. But after that, I'm like, Jesus.
Do you know what's weird about it?
What?
We know Phantom Tax and Phantom.
Yeah.
They know Phantom Tax as a meme. They don't even know Phantom.
Yeah, they don't even know Phantom like that. Like, it's crazy. I think
You know Skibbity Toilet?
Yeah.
Like, before they even blew up, I used to get that on my YouTube shorts.
I only knew Skibbity Toilet because it was like a Fortnite creative map. It was like Ohio Skibbity Fortnite Toilet, and it was like the Rock's head sticking out of a toilet, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
to be fair, we say these people like brain rot, but then you look at our brain rot, like Five Nights at Freddy's and
but Five
the
Nights
weird
at
shit
Freddy's
we used to do
like,
with that.
That was a bit cringe, can't lie, but like. We grew up on Sidemen, what was else really big prevalent? Mr. Beast back in the OG days. Like
OG Mr. Beast was goated.
When there would be someone that used to drink bleach, this is something I just remember. There's a guy that used to drink bleach until Mr. Beast responded to him or something. And then he ended up responding to him. and he drank the last little bit of bleach and he went to hospital and died. I'm not even kidding, bro. And OG Mr. Beast.
What?
I know it's fucked up, but I know.
I'm gonna drink bleach until we get 1,000 subscribers. No, I'm joking. Imagine the burning.
It was really stupid.
That'd be worse than alcohol.
And he would do it in increments. He started off with really small amounts, and then his last video got to the big amount, and then he ended up fucking dying.
That reminds me of the guy that tried to inject like small amounts of spider venom into him, so he became immune, and he just got sent to the hospital
and died.
Yeah, I don't think he died.
No,
but
yeah, I mean, but I used to love rock paper scissors. That was pretty funny.
What about
And he used to be so unhinged too.
What about like How to Basic?
Oh yeah, that was alright.
Or even like Filthy Frank, Maximofo,
Ali.
What about the OG Minecraft, like Stampy, Ballistic Squid?
What's that guy? Benjamin Canadian.
Canadian.
Yeah,
Sky
does Minecraft. Banjo Canadian. I don't know.
No, Bajan
Canadian.
I was gonna say Sky does Minecraft, but I think he's
Sky
controversial.
He fell off, to be honest.
Yeah, but back in the day, like fucking.
Stampy was cold. I fuck with Stampy.
I loved Ballistic Squid.
Oh yeah. I remember when they used to play really niche games like Octodad, and I played that recently in 2022.
I remember Octodad, yeah.
And that was fun as.
What about like OG Jacksepticeye, OG Markiplier,
yep.
PewDiePie back in like the horror days?
Bro, I remember when I used to watch Markiplier play Five Nights at Freddy's on my mum's phone, and I ended up running up a huge data bill and getting in trouble. Look, I think we had we were in the peak of YouTube. Like that was the peak.
And you know what? They would have been making bank those days. Now I bet YouTubers back then would have made more money than YouTubers do now. Yep. Because like there were no restrictions on ads.
But there's also things too. There's a lot more other revenue sources that people do that make more money now. Like if you have a a creator fund on TikTok, that makes fucking good money. Or if you have a Snapchat that makes money.
Do you know how you know if someone's getting paid on Snapchat?
If they have
if they got the star.
Yeah.
So you see David Dobrik.
Yeah. He would make so much money.
Because you make so much money per thing you post, right? And you go to David Dobrik, it's like 50 fucking photos in there.
Yeah, I don't know how Snapchat isn't broke. Like they make no fucking money. Like I pay for their
It's definitely advertising because you get like every 2 stories you get like an advertisement.
I pay for their premium, which is a bit cringe, but
I have their premium as well.
I like not having that chat bot at the top of my thing. It used to fucking annoy me.
I like seeing who's swiped on my comments.
Yeah, that's true. Like, you know, the good thing is
I call them out on it if I see them. Like, you fucking bitch, swipe on me, fucking answer me.
Like, I don't know. I never do it. Like, if I do it, it's like only if I don't like the person. I've never seen you do it to me, so.
I think I've done it once to you, and that's because I was like, I want to go to bed. I'm like, I'll see if this is actually important, if I'll answer it tomorrow morning. Yeah. Because I got a thing like, I can't, if I open something and don't answer it and think I'll answer it later, I just forget about it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I just do that, see if I need to answer it now, I'll answer it. If I don't, then I'll just, since when I wake up, be like, message, I'll answer that now.
Answer that, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I barely do that.
I just try to avoid, just getting people to be like, oh, why do you hide? So I'm not a bitch, I'll just open it straight up.
Fair enough.
Fuck it, bro.
But you see the advertisements on there. Yeah. They're like, every 2 stories, it's like the Australian Army.
Yeah.
Because we're in Australia. Or it's like some sort of MILF dating
app. Yeah, some bullshit.
Like, that's clearly AI'd, and you're like,
yeah, let me just go get this app and give away my information so they can sell it. Like, fuck off. Snapchat's a real weird one. We were the real, we grew up on Snapchat.
It's weird.
And I actually thought about this the other day. There was a TikTok that was like, when we turn 40, are we still going to snap each other every day and shit?
Probably.
That's weird to me.
Because you think
I know some of our parents, like, I know some parents have Snapchat.
Yeah, but you think about, like, what was before Snapchat? WhatsApp, right?
What, what's that? Or was it MySpace?
Well, I mean like an app, sort of.
Yeah.
Like WhatsApp. Like people older than us use WhatsApp. We don't, but they're still going to probably use WhatsApp for ages. So I feel like we're still going to use Snapchat. Because I think we were thinking of going to WhatsApp and no one's really done it, so.
Yeah, WhatsApp's good because it's all encrypted. If you like having your conversations not being looked on, that's a good thing. Telegram, but Telegram's about to be leaked and a lot of people are going to get in trouble.
Oh, the amount of Telegram invites you get to just like dodgy porn sites and shit.
It's bullshit like that. But yeah, I think
Messenger, Facebook Messenger.
I'd guarantee you probably by the time I'm like, I won't be on Snapchat at 30. That's weird.
Yeah.
That is pretty weird. Like, it's even weird now because everyone that's on it's just, like, it's really hard to filter through people that aren't your age and stuff. So I just don't really add anyone anymore because I just don't trust it.
I don't know if I should bring this up with the thing that you used to do.
What, just add people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That was a crazy phase. I got to.
Then again, it makes you more sociable though.
I got to a point where I was getting 638 snaps. Like I had that as my unread, and
Did you just want to get your snap score like up or something?
Nah, I don't know what it was. It was a fucked up time. I just added.
Just lonely and walling.
Yep. I didn't have my boys, and I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna try and add as many people as possible. I did. And then I've slowly gotten down, and I only have a few people that I still actually talk to.
That's fair.
And I don't know. Those weren't, the best times. But.
My snap score has been like 50,000 for like 2 years.
Yeah, and I'm at a milli or whatnot.
You'll
never get a high.
How do you even get it that high?
Well, I look at your phone, I never see that you have a lot of unread snaps, so that sort of says it all.
Because you don't really gain much in groups, do you?
No.
I only really Snapchat in group. So I don't Snapchat individually.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all it is, bro. Like, I don't know. It's kind of cringe. It was a cringe time, but now I'm like sort of chill. If I actually want to meet someone, I'll go out and meet them now. Like, it's not like, I don't really...
Yeah, it's weird. I just forgot about Tinder and Bumble and that. It's on my phone, but I don't use them anymore.
I haven't been on that shit for fucking ages. It's terrible.
I just forgot about until someone brings up like, hey, you got a girlfriend yet? I'm like, no. Still single.
Look, we're in an epidemic right now, and it's pretty bad. But look, just give it a few years until we're successful. Because we will be. Look, there's going to be a lot of people that won't be as successful as we are.
I'm going to go on Love Island.
No, but like, you got to think, right? Say even if this YouTube thing doesn't work out and we just hold down a job, I guarantee you majority of people don't hold down jobs anymore. That's it.
I think people our age tend to change jobs every 3 years or so.
Yeah. So, we just stay consistent, keep working, that they come to you. You can't be chasing women anymore. It's not the right method. It's like, because when it used to be a great thing back in the olden days where you could get a really, really nice woman who would actually love you, and it didn't really matter. It mattered about money. Like,
now it just seems like
she didn't want to scrub. Like, of course.
Now it seems like you want to be making. They want you to make 6 figures and shit. Like,
I mean, we will be doing that, but. Yeah, I don't know. Because I know it sounds cocky, but it's just who I am. Like, I always back myself.
You got to back yourself, because who else is going to back yourself?
Yeah.
Not me.
We're men. No one's going to...
We're men.
Well, who's going to be there if we fail? No one. We only have each other. Okay?
Right.
That's all it is. So I hope everyone knows that. If we fail, we only have each other. And if it all goes to shit...
We do have... the SELENCIO.
You know, the one thing that I remember is I saw this clip that was like of Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate.
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it, but this one really stuck in my head. What would you do if you lost it all tomorrow and you like lost all your money, all your cars, everything in your house? He says it wouldn't matter because as long as I have Tristan, I'm okay. And I thought that was sort of like, you know what, I could lose everything tomorrow, but I would still be fine if I still have my family, I still have my friends. If you lose all that, then that's when it goes to shit.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I mean, shit.
Bit emotional.
It is a bit emotional. It's an emotional kind of day. You know?
That's fair, that's fair. It is a Sunday. Got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I am going down to Melbourne Thursday, so when this podcast comes out, I'll be in Melbourne getting a haircut.
Yeah.
I'm going for the middle part. I'm going to see how it looks.
Yeah, I'm getting a haircut on Saturday too.
If the middle part doesn't look great, then I'll just go to like, I don't know, shorter.
We might have to film the next podcast on a Friday because I'm probably going to the Geelong game, so.
That's alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to get the middle part, get like the top. I don't know if I'll get really anything off the top, but thinned out, cleaned up.
Yep.
I want to get like a mid-taper around the sides and the back.
Imagine if Hernie got a mid-taper fade.
And yeah, I'll see how that looks.
Yeah.
I'm going to get sea salt spray while I'm down there.
That's pretty cool.
I think it does better with my hair, because my hair's like really thick.
But yeah, you know, a lot of people get scared on Sundays to go to work, but I'm actually kind of keen to get back because I actually have something to look forward to. So I'm just like, fuck it. Next day, you know?
Making money.
Exactly. It's good. It is good.
I was thinking, right?
Yeah.
I think I need to change my nickname. At least the spelling of it.
Oh, so for the AI clips?
No, it's too close to hernia, which I figured out.
Oh.
People, if I'm like on like a game or like people like just say they read it as hernia for some reason. There's no A.
Hernia.
So I don't know if maybe just change it to Hernie but with a Y, but then that's too close to Henry.
Henry, yeah.
So I'm like, do I just sack it off and do a different name? What else is there?
Alright, what other nicknames could we get? We got 2D.
2D.
But he's not 2D anymore.
2.5
he's
now.
2.5D.
Yeah.
Bolter Jr.
No.
I'm joking.
Charlie has one. That's just Kike. That's because he misspelled my name, which he just calls me. But I don't really have anything, you know.
Yeah, I'm very happy with my name.
But I don't want to use my actual name.
No, we're not doing that. Fuck that.
I might just change it to a Y. Hernie with a Y.
Just keep it as Hernie, bro. Say the same. People will understand eventually.
It's annoying.
I know, but
not hernia.
You'll silence everyone one day, so it's good. Fuck, have we been going for a while? Feels like it.
What's the time? We started about like 3 past 3.
Oh, so it's 4:08.
Got anything else?
Let me think.
Hopefully this angles actually picks me up.
Yeah, I'm worried about me, to be honest. I think I might. But
should be right. It should cut off like here for me, and yours should be like, I don't know, you should be right.
I would say just make sure to keep watching the podcast because, you know, if you keep watching it, you'll get to see the progression and you get to say that you're one of the first people here for one of the biggest upcoming things.
We were talking about ideas for a podcast.
Yeah.
We were thinking about reading out Reddit stories. Yeah. Like, am I the arsehole Reddit stories?
Yeah.
One of them is we're going to make a list of things we hate of each other.
Yeah.
So that'll be like a therapy podcast.
Yeah. We'll dress up in suits and shit. That'll be pretty funny. Oh
yeah. We could get one of our mates and change the stats.
Oh yeah. Also, one thing as well. We changed our profile picture too. So.
Oh yeah, should be changed by the time we would.
Yeah, we're going to do it today. So yeah.
Are we going to do one standing up or just sitting down, Butch? You'll find out when you see.
You'll find out when you see it. Yeah.
All
right. I reckon Silencio's got to be in it because he's kind of like our guy now.
Silencio, do you have anything to say? Subscribe to the podcast. Thanks, Silencio. He's Spanish, but that's not Spanish.
Wait, hang on. We'll get. Just you talk for a second.
Okay. So honestly, if you're watching this and you have any ideas for us to do, like say, reading out Reddit stories, like if you want us to do horror stories, am I the arsehole, entitled stuff, if you want us to do like anything else, just like comment it, whatever, and stuff like that. If you have anything you want us to talk about, comment it, just anything we could do to improve, because we're open to criticism.
Very much so.
We got a bunch of stuff coming up, like main channel videos for Halloween, Christmas. Hopefully we can get this TMU stuff sorted, and if not, we are recording another one anyways soon. So then that should be up like at some point.
Yeah, so Silencio has a few words to say for the camera.
Por favor, suscríbete al canal de YouTube.
There we go.
Thanks, Valencia.
Thanks, Silencio.
Alright. Roll us out, Butch.
Thank you guys for watching the Random Conversations podcast. If you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you are listening on Spotify, rate us 5 stars, save it in your library. Yeah, au revoir.